So students, after we discussing the potentiometer and their applications, now we will move towards the last part, that is the problems part. Yes. So today I will discuss the two problems with you. Okay. So the first problem here I took was the a solid cube of the metal of 0.01 meter side is drawn into a uniform wire 3 meter long. So they considering the one cube, yes, that is having the wire of the length how much? Uniform wire of the long how much? That means length. Yes, the wire is having the length of the 3 meter. Yes, and a solid cube of the metal of the 0.01 meter here volume they given. Yes, so calculate the resistance of this wire. Resistivity of the material of the wire is 50 into 10 to the power minus 8 ohm meter. So they given here volume first. This is the volume they given, right? Then length of the wire they given this much. Later the resistivity they given how much? 50 into 10 to the power minus 8 ohm meter. Resistivity they given here. Yes. So now we have to calculate the resistance of that wire. Yes. So how to solve this one then? First, volume of the cube they given how much? Here 0.01 meter. They given no, a solid cube of the metal of 0.01 meter side is drawn. So this is one cube, just consider. So this side is having the volume how much? 0.01 meter. Yes, and it is having the length 3 meters. Yes, so volume is given how much? 0.01 meter. So write it here 0.01. So make it cube. Yes, 0.01 make it cube. How much you are getting? 10 to the power minus 6. I think you will get the more value. Yes, see. But in terms of you convert into the 10 to the power, it will become easier you to solve that. Yes, see maybe 0.01 into 0.01 into 0.01. So if you calculated this much, something like this you will get the value I think. Yes, maybe here 10 or else maybe no. Just calculate it. Okay. So just calculate in your calculator. You will get the value like this. So what it will become? 10 to the power minus 6 meter cube it will become. Yes. Just for the solving purpose I converted it. Then let A be the area of cross section of the wire. So here they said we have to calculate the resistance. So of course we have the one formula for the resistance. This one here the resistivity they given. Okay. Then length they given. Okay. Then what to do with this area? Yes. So we have to assume here. Yes. So area of the cross section of the wire we are considering now. So area volume of the wire is nothing but the volume of the cube. Yes. So if it is a wire, then that volume only we are considering. Nothing but the volume of the wire only we are considering. Right? So volume of the wire is equal to the volume of the cube. Yes. Because that cube consisting the wire. Yes. So now we can write it as A into 3 is equal to how much? 10 to the power minus 6. That is, see volume of the cube we calculated how much? 10 to the power minus 6 this side, and is equal to volume of the wire. Because area into, if we make area 3 times, then only it will become volume. Yes. So that's why area will be multiplied by 3 times is equal to the volume of the cube, this much. power minus 6 divided by 3. Yes. Now you know the formula of the resistance. Use the formula of resistance. R is equal to rho into L by A. Yes. So put the value of resistivity. They given here 50 into 10 to the power minus 8. S into, then L is how much they given here? 3 meters. This is the L. Yes. So write there divided by area. Yes. Area how much you calculated? 10 to the power minus 6 divided by 3. Yes. So 10 to the power minus 6 divided by 3. Correct. So just you do the simple calculation. Yes. So what it will become? 10 to the power minus 6. 10 to the power minus 8 means only 10 to the power minus 2 remains. Yes. Then this 3 will go upper side. Then 3 into 3, 9 it will become. 9 into 50, 450. Yes. 450 into, how much will we get? 450 into 10 to the power minus 2. Correct? By calculating this all. So 10 to the power minus 2. I want to remove. So what I will do? 4.5 ohm. Understood? How I calculated? Just see. Here 10 to the power minus 8. In the denominator 10 to the power minus 6. So how much remains? 10 to the power minus 2. Correct? So now this it will go in the numerator and it will multiply. Yes. So 3 into 3, 9. 9 into 50. How much? 450. Just I wrote here. 450 into 10 to the power minus 2. You can write this much also or else 4.5 ohm. SI unit should be compulsory in your answer because it carries the half marks in your problem part. Okay. So like this we have to solve step by step. Okay. And the formulas you just remember it. Which formula we have to use. What to calculate. Okay. So let us move towards the second problem. A current of the 2 ampere. So current how much they given? 2 ampere. So write it here. I is equal to 2 ampere. Then is passing through a metal wire of the cross sectional area. So now they given area. So one wire is there. Through that current is passing and that is having the area is how much? 2 into 10 to the power minus 6 meter square. So put the value of the area here. Yes. Then if the number density of the free electrons in the wire is 5 into 10 to the power 26 meter per cube. That means in this wire there is a 5 into 10 to the power 26 number of the electrons are sitting. Yes. How much? 5 into 10 to the power 26 number of the electrons are sitting in this wire. Yes. So take it as N. Number of electrons is nothing but the small n. Yes. So just consider the value here. Yes. And then you have to calculate the drift velocity. Yes. So here they were given that is the charge of the electron. E is equal to 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. They may be given, they may not be given, but just you remember the value of the electron charge. Okay. So now you solve it. Already you know the values that first you write the given in the solution. What is that? Current I is given. S and the number of the electrons they given N is equal to and then area they given. Correct? So you know the drift velocity formula. Yes. What is that? I is equal to NEAVD. This one we derived no. So current is equal to N into number of the electrons, charge of the electron, area of the cross section of that wire with the drift velocity. Yes. this drift velocity is present in this formula. So I can use this one easily to calculate the drift velocity. So write in terms of the drift velocity now. Vd is equal to I in the numerator and this all the three terms that will comes in the denominator. So now you put the value there. I is the 2 divided by n value, e value and a value. Just you put there. Yes. So solve that one and you will get the answer how much here? 1 by 80. So by this the drift velocity you are getting how much? 1 by 80 meter per second. See, the problems are very easy. Just you have to solve that step by step. Understand first and whatever the values they given, no, just write it first. Later understand the problem. Read it once or twice. Understand it. Then you start to solve the problem and it will become easier. See, on this chapter, one problem will be compulsory for your exam. 5 marks. So, start to practice. And in your exercise, you have the textbook, no? At the exercise, maybe you have the number of the problems. So, start to solve that one. If you are not getting, just come to the college and ask me. And in the library also, some books are there. They solved the problems. So, note it down in your book and start to solve that one. And take the previous year question paper also. Okay. So, by doing this, we completed the one chapter, that is the current electricity. Okay. So, in the next chapter, in the next class, we will take the next chapter. Students, I want to tell you the one thing that, see, you are not seeing the video. Yes, see, daily we are leaving the videos for you, but you are not seeing. See, if you are not seeing the video, then you will not understand the concept. Because when the college will open, we also don't know. So, start to see the videos, yes, on the daily basis and note it down one book and start to read. Okay, so then only you will cover the portion, or else you can't, because you have more number of the chapters. Yes, so and the exams are also near for you. That time it will become hectic. So start to do the study from today onwards and see the every video of the every chapter. Okay, thank you everyone.